Hi everyone, my name is John Quinnan. This is my father Mark Quinnan. We are John's Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks, huh?
Yep,
That's pretty good, buddy. What's our mission?
spray happiness.
We're spreading happiness. And tonight, what are we doing here?
A football picture.
Football pick show. Are you a football fan?
Yeah.
What team you root for?
That's Jets.
Are the Jets playing this weekend?
No.
No, Jets didn't make the playoffs, did they?
Nope.
They didn't come close.
Not that close.
But there's next year.
Yeah.
We can talk about next year.
All right.
All right, but we're going to talk about this week. And we got a lot of other things to talk about. You've been on the road.
Yeah. I've been traveling a lot.
Right.
And
Where were you?
last week
Right.
I flew down to Disney.
And then
And then I went to Atlanta, Georgia.
you went to Atlanta, Georgia for a trade show.
A trade show.
And then where are you going this weekend?
This weekend, I got back up to upstate New York, Queensbury, West Mountain. I am competing as snowshoeing
For Special Olympics.
for the Olympics.
All right, so let's get to it. The first game on Sunday, the Los Angeles Rams are traveling to New Orleans, and they're going to play the Saints. Who are you picking?
I think I'm Saints.
You're picking the Saints. You're going with the home team.
I'm going home team.
You know, the home team, they struggled last week to beat the Eagles.
I'm struggling.
And they kind of had a tough time down the end of the season, some of their games. The Rams did, but the Rams seemed to get that magic back. And boy, that defensive line and that offense. But you're picking the Saints.
Right.
You know what?
Right.
I'm going to pick the Saints too. I know McVay is the wonder-kid coach for the Rams, but Sean Payton's a pretty good coach. Dennis Allen's been doing a good job with that defense. I'm picking the Saints. Do you know, for a long time, the Saints were no good. They were a bad team. And you know what they were nicknamed? The Aints.
The Aints.
The Aints.
The Aints.
But they haven't played that way in a long time. Not with Drew Brees and Sean Payton. Okay, do you want to go right to the next game?
Sure.
In the afternoon, the New England Patriots are going on the road, playing in Kansas City. Which team are you picking? Oh, we have a reveal.
Reveal.
We have a reveal. You got to stand up so people can see it.
It is Kansas City.
You're picking Kansas City.
Yeah.
The other home team, huh?
Right.
The number one seed. So you're picking both number one seeds.
Right.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
I makes more sense. I want the highlights.
Right? You're watching highlights?
Highlight.
A little scouting?
Little scouting here, and I either week 6.
Yeah.
Week 6. I'm playing Kansas City Patriots playing week 6.
Right. Patriots won that game.
Actually, Dad.
Yeah.
Patriots are very close.
Right.
Very close to win.
Right.
Both of them
Right.
are high
And you
points.
think this time it's going to be Kansas City?
Yeah, because that, by the way, it's not true.
What's not true?
Kansas City.
They lost to the Patriots. And they think so. The previous year they beat the Patriots, but this year they lost to the Patriots.
But that game was in New England a long time ago. And Mahomes started a little rough that game. He hasn't played rough like that. So I understand you picking Kansas City. My head says go with Kansas City. But you know what? I can't pick against Bill Belichick. And the way he runs schemes, Tom Brady in that offense. So I'm picking the Patriots. What do you think? A Jet fan picking the Patriots. Well, let's check in and see who's saying hello here. Oh, Gary from work is saying hello.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary. And Eric says hello.
Who is?
Eric Rojas.
Oh,
Janice says, John, you bring a smile to her face.
thank you.
Nick Lasher says hello. Carrie, hey, I love your socks. All right, we like to hear that, right?
Love that.
Lots of people. Becky and Andrew and Stephanie are all saying hello. Tracy says, go Saints. Becky says, go Saints. Cindy, who dad? Sue, go Saints. Boy, you got a lot of Saint fans on your side there, pal. Oh, and you got some Chiefs here. Hallie Taylor says KC, and Stephanie is saying KC. That's pretty good, John. Becky says go Chiefs, and she's from Maine. Uh-oh. I think I just gave up her secret.
What?
We were talking about Maine today. You know why?
Why?
Because we just paid our sales tax to Maine. Give them some money. No, Naomi says congratulations on your Disney run. Diane says she was happy to meet you in Disney. Oh, say hello. A friend
Hi.
of yours.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Councilwoman Circles checking in. How about that? You
Wow.
want to say hello?
Hi, Joan.
Hope that the dogs are doing okay in that cold. So, you want to talk about Disney?
Sure.
You went down to Disney. Who'd you go with?
Linda,
Linda,
Christy,
Christy from work,
from work, and I want to pick her mom.
and your mom, right?
I
And
call her
what-
beautiful.
Yeah, she is beautiful, isn't she?
It's
a
very stunning.
and stunning. Okay. and what were you doing in Disney?
I met actually a marathon. I call 5K.
Oh, you ran a 5K with the National Down Syndrome Society?
Yes.
So you were raising money and awareness for the
Oh, wait.
National
Oh,
Down
yeah.
Syndrome
I
Society.
raised it right now.
Why don't you show it people?
I raised it for another study.
Now, can I let people in on a little secret while you show that shirt?
Sure.
So, did you run the whole 5K?
No. Not exactly. I'm not exactly.
I think you walked like almost the entire 5K until the last 100 meters. And then you jogged in waving and looking good, huh? Oh, you want to show people that? You got to stand up.
I
You
don't
gotta-
do that.
No, we'll face the front. Come on, they got to see the letters.
Dad.
That's okay.
Oh,
National
thanks.
Down Syndrome Society. Looking good, buddy.
Yeah.
You love National Down Syndrome Society, don't
I
you?
do.
Right? You stand up for people with Down syndrome?
I did.
And how's that make you feel?
Make me good. I feel good. I am feeling confidence.
Confidence that you are. You're showing people what's possible, right?
Right.
That's part of what we do every day.
Absolutely,
We
Dad.
show people what's possible, right?
Yeah.
And then you didn't come home, and you weren't with me, right?
No,
We always travel together, but you were out there. What a fine young man you were.
I did.
And then you and Linda and Christy, where'd you go next?
I went to Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
And we down here for a business trip because I'll be doing a trade show, a gift show.
What were you looking for?
I'm looking for a different suppliers, looking new socks, and something that pop up.
Pretty awesome, huh? Because guess what? If you're going to be running a sock store, you're going to be our chief happiness officer, right?
Right.
You got to get socks that people will love.
Absolutely.
Did you find some good socks?
I did.
Oh, that's great, buddy. Good work. I have to tell you, though, I missed you when you were away.
Thank you.
It was good getting you back home.
I'm waiting. I tell myself down to Georgia.
Yeah?
I feel a little homesick.
Well, I understand that, but you had work to do, right?
I feel homesick. I really miss that.
You want to put that shirt on? Will you be more comfortable having that shirt back on?
Yeah.
Being a little modest here?
Yeah. I love Barrett because I don't want to see whole world to see my,
You're what? Your hairy chest?
Yeah. Embarrassing.
You crack me up, buddy. But now
You got home last night, got off the plane, you came out to the office, and we went right out.
last night. What did we do last night?
last night we do a
Talk, right? With EO New York,
right.
Entrepreneurs Organization New York. Did you like that?
I did.
A little different. It was talking more about personal experience. Right? You got a lot of personal experience.
I did.
And we had some tours today. We had a Girl Scout troop come in for a tour.
Right.
You like that?
Except.
But they didn't do what we asked them to do,
Right.
right? What didn't they do?
They didn't bring cookies.
They didn't bring us any cookies. I can't eat the cookies anyway. I'm eating healthy, doing well.
Yep.
Gonna get back in fighting shape.
I tell why. Here's my OBK instead of butt kicker.
And then you're going away this weekend.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I go to West Mountain.
Oh, what are you gonna do up there?
I am competing a snowshoeing for Better Olympic.
So you've been doing snowshoe for 5 or 6 years now, right?
8.
8?
2008.
Wow, that'd be 11 years. So snowshoeing, here's what John does, and his teammates, right? Who are your teammates?
Liam.
Right.
Andrew.
And they both work with us.
Right.
And who else? Brendan. And who's your coach?
And the Rock.
She a good coach?
She is the best coach.
She is, right? So what they do is they race, kind of like, a track race.
Right.
I think this weekend you're doing the 50 meter and the 100 meter.
Right.
You don't like doing the 200 meter, do you?
I do.
You do? Well, we'll see what coach has you in.
Yeah.
Okay? But these guys, they only do 2 matches a year. You do your regional, which is up near Lake George at West Mountain.
Right.
And then you go to the state games.
Right.
You know where the state games are this year? No, folks. They're in Rochester. Right?
Sorry.
So 2 games, but you start training in the summer.
I did.
Where do you guys train?
In the beach.
On the beach. You're out there in the summer training on the beach. It's pretty awesome, huh? You are an athlete, right?
I'm more than Better Olympic.
Yeah.
It really makes me feel.
What?
I am Better Olympic athlete.
Yes.
I am Better Olympic athlete. Super sexy.
Super sexy?
Big sexy.
Big sexy?
Big sexy.
I don't know about that, pal. Well, besides making you feel like big sexy, this is some of why we love Special Olympics, right? You learn about training and discipline and teamwork, right? It's going to be fun. And I'm going to be up there cheering you on. I'm going to be the guy yelling, "That's my boy! That's my boy!"
That's my dad! That's my dad!
You like that?
Yes. I love my dad.
Yeah, I'm a lucky man, aren't I? It's good stuff. And we have other things going on at work. Tomorrow,
Yes.
we have one of our Lunch and Learn series.
All right.
Because we work at being a learning organization.
Right. Tourette Syndrome?
Tourette Syndrome, because one of our colleagues, Brett, has Tourette Syndrome.
Right.
And so we're going to learn more about it tomorrow.
Right. By the way, Dad.
Yes.
I love research today.
You're doing a little research?
About Tourette Syndrome?
Yes.
I'm thinking about shrinking, like shrinking your eyes, the mouth, and
and saying things and involuntary sounds, right? So we're going to learn more about it tomorrow, right? Because we try to be a learning organization, so we have our Lunch and Learns,
right?
And everybody has a budget they can spend on learning materials,
right?
And we encourage people to spend time each week, at least 2 hours a week, just doing pure learning.
And I can find.
Yeah.
I really find I love the research syndrome and related to Down syndrome.
Oh, how's it related to Down syndrome?
I researched on Wikipedia.
I'll have to learn more tomorrow. See, I got to learn some things.
I researched on Wikipedia.
Okay.
Down syndrome and probably related to Down syndrome and Asperger's.
Asperger's. Okay. Well, I have a lot to learn tomorrow.
I know.
Okay. Well, you know. Okay. And tomorrow, actually, here's an inside secret. It's already available tonight. But we have a new sock. What's the new sock?
All right.
Want to tell folks?
Alzheimer's
Awareness
awareness socks.
And why do you want to make that sock?
I make the sock to my grandmother, Momo.
Right, because she's living with Alzheimer's, right?
Right.
And we see the impact it has on the family. Plus, there is a connection between Down syndrome and Alzheimer's. People with Down syndrome tend to get Alzheimer's. So we're introducing our Forget Me Not sock. It's a beautiful sock. And it's going to raise money. It celebrates people living with Alzheimer's and their caregivers, their families. And it's going to raise money for research into Alzheimer's.
Right.
How about that?
Yeah.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
I talk about that ice cream.
Right. What about the ice cream?
No, I'm looking at a Tourette
Syndrome?
I did eyes, train, and mouth.
Oh, I didn't know about those things.
I knew that because
Because you researched it.
I researched it.
Okay, well, let's see who else. Let's check in here. Jennifer says she hopes to order some socks. Gary says his wife loves her Trump socks and who got Saints? Well, all right. Crystal says she loves your socks and videos. She has an 8-year-old brother with Down syndrome. What's his name, Crystal? Give out a shout out to him. Jennifer says she loves you. Eli Lane says, how you doing, Johnny? Johnny, how was your trip? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I had some.
Let's see. Eli says, big hugs to you, John.
Are you Eli Manning?
No, it's not Eli Manning. Eli Manning's not giving big hugs to you, that's for sure. Oh, you want to see who else is on?
Who?
Paul Niles.
Oh, yeah, Paul.
Paul's our science advisor.
He has science.
And Paul is one of the best educators in the country.
Right.
Created this really great charter school on Cape Cod, the Lighthouse Charter School.
And maybe I'm thinking that I can help Douglas Network. Me and Nick, we do a science show.
Right.
Maybe as Paul come down, maybe as Paul come down to.
We'll have to have Paul come down and make some.
Make science.
We'll see if we can do that.
The show with me and Nick.
We'll see if we can do that. Sandy D says hello.
Oh, hey, Sandy, and thank you so much for a T-shirt.
You sent her a card today, right?
Thank you so much. I see a wonderful note.
Joan Circle says she loves watching you.
Hands on.
She likes seeing you and likes the fact we're working the town of Huntington.
I love Huntington.
Now we're looking for new space. We hope to stay in Huntington.
I hope.
Let's see. We got some more Saint fans here.
Thanks.
All right. Jason saying hello. Jason's like us. He's rooting for a team not in the playoffs. The Raiders. The Raiders. All right. So we've made our picks, right? Who are you picking to win this weekend?
Kansas City.
Kansas City.
And the State.
And the Saints. And I'm agreeing with you on the Saints. I'm going to go with the Patriots. Okay, buddy.
Okay, Dad.
Was it a good day today?
Today is a wonderful day in life.
Yeah, you're doing well. Huh? All right. And if people want to get great socks, where can they get them?
At John'sCrazySock.com.
And what will they find there?
More sock.
Oh, you want to show the logo on your sweatshirt?
And the logo.
Okay, John. We have high-end props here. Okay. All right, John. You want to say goodnight?
Good night, John. Good night, Tracy.